Hey guys, I'm in the back room at ZIMM'S Guitars and I have a guitar. I just want to do a quick video on it. I don't get these too often. It's kind of cool. I wanted to share it with you guys. Come on in here, let's take a look at this thing. Okay, what I've got my hands on now is a Gibson Les Paul Deluxe, and this is from 1976. Let me take it out of its case. It's got the original case. 1976 Les Paul Deluxe. When these first came out, these had the mini humbuckers in it. Now in 1980, everybody took the mini humbuckers out and they just put their favorite pair of DiMarzios, or they put some sort of a humbucker in there. The average guy did that to these guitars in the 70s. That's what this little switch is down here for. Somebody coiled split a pair of DiMarzios that was in this. Well, since then, they replaced it with some Gibson 57s or something. That's what's in there now. This guitar, again, it's from 1976, so they're becoming very desirable because the average guy that wants an old vintage Les Paul, you can't afford or even get your hands on anything from the 50s. You might as well just forget about that. Everything from the 1960s, it's going to be super, super expensive. So what are we relying on nowadays? We're trying to get these guitars from the 1970s. You can see that this one has the pancake body. Two pieces of wood were glued together. It's mahogany. But this guitar, being from 1976, this has a three-piece maple neck. So you see there's no headstock injury because maple is very strong. It doesn't snap like the mahogany necks do. So the maple neck Les Pauls are still in pretty good shape. The worst thing about this guitar, whoever put these pickups in here and they routed out where the old mini hums were at, they did a really bad job, and they're in here kind of crooked. They took a little bit too much meat off of this corner here, and I can't even get that screw down to go into any place. You can see they sort of accidentally, the router slipped on them or something right here. You got a little problem going on there. But I mean, it's still a super cool guitar. This is sort of a cherry burst color. People also call it a clown burst, which is kind of strange. And now normally you would see nibs coming up from the binding on the side of each fret. This guitar was refretted in the year 1980, so it was only 4 years old when this guitar got refretted. But it came into my shop, and I've got a guy that's going to come in tomorrow. He said hold on until tomorrow, he's going to make me an offer on it. Once in a while, something old, something cool comes in here. 1976 Les Paul Deluxe. Alright guys, so I'm sitting here. I got it through a little Marshall DS40. The knobs have been replaced. Everything works. It's just I don't get my hands on these very often, and so I like to just experience them for a little while. If I can sit here and play it for a day or two before it gets sold, I kind of like to do that. I just put the strings on it 2 or 3 days ago. Yeah, so I know Gibson Les Paul from the 70s. If you guys want vintage, this is sort of in great condition. These things would be maybe close to $4,000 because of the poor routing and everything. If I took these pickups out of here and showed you guys how it was routed underneath, you guys would be like, holy smokes. But overall, the guitar is in really good condition other than that. So I'm going to call it a player's grade guitar, but just tons of fun. It makes me want to kind of play Frampton riffs. Kind of makes me want to play ZZ Top riffs. But there it is. And just a quick video. Wanted to show you. I got a cool one. I think it's going to be gone tomorrow afternoon. But so don't call me on this one. But I just wanted to do something quick before it left. So there you guys go. Go out and buy a guitar, guys. Have a great day. Like, comment, subscribe. Okay, she's off to a new home.